what does it look like to love our marginalized neighbors? Oftentimes, our approach doesn't look like restoration, holistic restoration and activation. It looks like giving people things to move them to the next day. It looks like survival mechanisms. Robert Lupton, in kind of a paradigm-shifting book, Toxic Charity, really illustrates this really well in a story that actually becomes very near and dear to me. The story that Robert Lupton talks in the book was a real story of a friend of mine that I went through my doctoral cohort with. His name's Michael, and he lives in Kenya, and he does ministry and mission in Kenya. He literally knows friends and people in his congregation and ministry who lost jobs because Americans send t-shirts to his country. Now think about that for a little bit. People that he knows that are his friends and people that he does life with in Christian community do not have manufacturing jobs or have lost their business because American Christians, meaning well, what very well intentioned, send t-shirts over to their country. And so it robs them of the opportunity to have dignity and meaning and purpose and value by taking from them economic opportunity. Because they don't have economic opportunity in that context with the t-shirt manufacturing, they can't have as much opportunity to flourish in all of their being, because having meaning and purpose helps us be whole people, which then allows us to love God with all of our heart, mind, soul, and strength. You see how this works? To add injury to insult, those same neighbors in Kenya that lost their jobs have to wear those t-shirts that then were given to them by their American neighbors, ironically, in the name of Jesus.